the most profound thing that happened when I was in South Africa working with Hebron was in a town called Citrusdal, which is the community that Hebron is working in. And there was a woman there by the name of Doreen. And Doreen, to me, was the epitome of what it means to live out the gospel. She gave up her entire livelihood a number of years ago, which was making clothes for porcelain dolls. She felt like she got a call from God to not to clothe the fake children that she was, but to start feeding the real children that were in her community. So she sold everything she had, gave up her entire livelihood to start a soup kitchen. It was amazing to see the children that came to her for lunch every day, and sometimes it was the only meal that these children got. So for me, my experience with Doreen in watching these little ones be fed was what the gospel was for, is for.
Thirty-hour famine is an awesome way to experience hunger and to experience what it's like for people who are starving in Africa while doing things for our community and things for people in Africa and spending time with your friends. So what we get to do is we get to play awesome games and package food and watch movies and do all this fun stuff. My favorite thing about 30-hour famine is really getting to experience what it's like to feel hungry for real instead of just being hungry for dinner or something. I've been to Africa and I've been able to see people who are hungry, and I've heard about it, but I've never really got to experience it until I did 30-hour famine, and that really teaches you about how good we have it here.
In my opinion, the 30-hour famine experience is valuable because it teaches our kids that life around the world is not as it is for them. We live in a very affluent community. And even as close as Issaquah, downtown Seattle, there are people that are starving. And the goal of World Vision's 30-hour famine is to let our kids experience what it might be like for somebody else in the world who doesn't have what we have. And that's why I find an experience such as 30-hour famine very valuable in the lives of our children.